A vehicle is a sum of all parts, isn't it? And as the vehicle gets increasingly technologically advanced and with a lot of innovative features, vehicle component suppliers play a very key role in that. I have with me here Siddharth Manoharan, who is the director for strategy at the 1500 crore Precall Group, which has ventured into some new product areas, and is also investing on developing new technologies. To tell us more about what are the new trends in terms of technology, especially in the driver information display area. So we'll learn from him, and also what's the roadmap ahead for the Precall Group, since he handles the business strategy roadmap for the Precall Group. Siddharth, tell us in terms of the driver information display business, which has been your traditional business, and in terms of new technology developments, what are the new offerings that you are making, and what kind of new technology interventions are being seen in this space?
Thanks, Sumantra, for visiting us. So, Precall, today we have displayed a whole host of next-gen technology products with us on a cockpit solution, integrated infotainment and display systems, a whole host of driver information systems focused on EV specific solutions as well. We have also moved up the value chain on the electronic TFT smart clusters, both on 7-inch displays with touchscreen enabled features. And we have also showcased a round TFT, a first-in-class solution in our booth today. So we have been moving up the value chain in terms of the solution offerings, where we launch our clusters with integrated screen mirroring options, onboard navigations, photo. You can do your updates over the air. All these has been
and is head-up display is another area where that's also kind of coming down in terms of the overall cost, with local players coming up with new solutions. Is that one area that you're looking at?
Yes. So today, in fact, we have displayed our heads-up display as an offering, solution offering, positioned specifically for passenger and commercial vehicle segment. This is again done by our team in-house. It is a product under maturity right now, the cost maturity. So we have to wait and see how that will play along. And it is being adopted by various OEMs. If you see, Maruti has recently launched it in their Baleno platforms. Kia Motors have launched it in their Seltos platform at the top end of the variants. So we are seeing the market acceptance for heads-up display. So we as a company have proactively worked on the solution, launched it, and we'll be maturing it over the next couple of years.
What is a new technology trend in terms of information display for two-wheelers? Could you some key ones which are either just entering or about to enter the market?
As I said, I think with electrification coming in, the lot of movement that we see on the electronic clusters. So traditionally it was been on mechanical or digital LCD clusters, but we see a lot of movement happening into the TFT, especially 7-inch TFT with touchscreen. Today it's as good as your mobile phone sitting on the vehicle. Which is very feature rich, connected, and very smart features integrated. If you see all the latest vehicle launches, most of the importance is given on the connectivity piece, the instrument cluster, which has become like a lifestyle value-added feature for the vehicle itself. So we are very much up the game. We are in fact driving the future mobility in the driver information system piece with value-added services. We are also integrating our telematics into our driver information system itself as a cockpit solution, so that the standalone telematics unit is not required anymore. So this cockpit becomes as one interface for the driver information telematics, which can also integrate with our battery management services, so on. So it is very electronic rich content is coming into picture in the value added sections.
And with all these developments, what kind of revenue growth are you looking at in terms of, let's say, if you look at the next 2 to 3 years maybe, and again, if you dissect your business between the traditional driver information system business and the other part, what is the mix there?
As I said, I will not be able to give a number because of various reasons, but the movement from mechanical clusters to digital like LCD clusters, they are almost at 5x the times, just to give a perspective. But between LCD and TFT, it is again a 5x jump. So as a company, even with the natural progression of the product transformation, our revenue is will more than double in the years to come with the natural progression, as I said. So we are well positioned in that market, and traditionally we have been growing almost more than 10% above the market, and we are expected to grow in the same momentum over the years to come.
And when we say double the revenue obviously from the current 1,500 to about
I think
3,000.
over the next 3 years, we will be much comfortable in almost doubling our revenue. Which is then I don't want to pick a number, but that is the direction we are working towards it.
Thank you and wish you all the best.
Thank you, Sumantra, for visiting us. Thank you.
There you heard the kind of developments happening, especially in the driver information system, particularly in the movement from mechanical to digital to now TFT displays. So a lot more interesting things coming up on the instrument cluster, be it a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler.